role and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code of couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here with Blake Corum. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 10 now. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Third and long for him here. That's more of the catch out left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's the snap on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
He has the first over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We'll take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 28. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, puts him. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's cut at the 4. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and goal, Corum. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Corum. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys tie this game 7-7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the gun is Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Running back sent in motion. Third and short. Here's Purdy. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give to Corum from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They cross the 40. Nice run there. He crosses the 35. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Room inside the 10. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the earth.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
Has this at the 6. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Corum. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And these guys grow their lead to 8. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Here's 2nd and 5. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's grabbed inside the 30. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. Finds his man, Gray. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To throw here on 1st down. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, LA. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
On the return, here comes Reed. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Pretty throw here on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Back now, pressure on its way. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Second and 10 now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He's going to throw this one. Throwing for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jair Brown has it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. On the return, here comes Reed. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Garindo again. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, it's Corum. He'll work it a couple yards past the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Corum again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Corum straight ahead. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Putting the tight end in motion. Third and long for him here. Finds his man, Corum. Rolling into enemy territory. Here he goes again. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
We're down to 1 quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give to Corum. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Starting from the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He'll throw it. Finding Pearson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. Again, he's got room. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 from the 41. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running the counter, Corum. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They kick the running back in motion. To throw. He's on the move. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made at the perfect time for the first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Reed. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And this one may be in the reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the front, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
On the return, here comes Reed. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Escapes the pocket. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Now to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Rams can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Cardi down for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys take a 3-possession lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Buccaneers take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 35. First down, 49ers.
One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out.